Welcome to Collinsville Cardinals TV. I'm Missy Delozier. I'm here with Logan Wilt. We're getting ready for the matchup at Skiatook against Collinsville and Skiatook. Lady Cards. The Lady Cards are coming into this game with a record of 3 wins and 2 losses. They're 1-1 in conference play. Their only loss to Claremore in the first game of the season. We had one game against Coweta that was scheduled, but because of the snow days, we will have to reschedule that game. They are currently tied for ranked 6th with Memorial right now. As of last week, I didn't see when the rankings come out this week, but I would assume that it would be the same this week. The Lady Cards roster is made up of 5 juniors and 8 freshmen. They normally start 4 juniors and 1 freshman, Mallory Vaughn being that freshman, 6'4" freshman.
Every team knows that freshman. Every team's going to have trouble guarding her too, so it's a real advantage having her down low. Skiatook is 0-1 coming into this game. Their first game versus Kelly, they lost 50-48. Their leading scorer was Schoenberg with 18. She is a sophomore, and she started as a freshman, the only girl last year to start as a freshman, so she's one of their better players.
Looks like the Lady Bulldogs have 2 seniors starting and 2 sophomores and a freshman is who they will start. Okay, we will get ready for the national anthem here in just a few seconds.
You have all the nerve endings that are going from your spine. And when you are off somewhere, it's taking that away from standing all the way. Certain nerves go all the way from all your organs and everything. I don't know. Yeah. You lose neuromuscular control.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Skiatook Activity Center on campus of Skiatook High School. We'd like to welcome you to this home opener for the Skiatook Bulldogs. Before we meet the starting lineups, if you would, please rise as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Okay, Lady Cards are coached by Mark Campbell with assistant coaches Susie Vaughn and Rhonda Rogers. Getting ready for the starting lineup.
At guard, number 10, Caroline Salee. At guard, number 11, Sawyer Salisbury. A guard, number 12, Taylor Odell. At forward, number 33, Maddie Vaughn. And last but not least, At center, number 42, Mallory Vaughn.
Mallory Vaughn. The Cardinals are coached by Mark Campbell, assisted by Rhonda Rogers, Susie Bond, and Haley Knightchief.
The Lady Bulldogs.
Starting lineup for your Lady Bulldogs. Starting at guard, a 5'10" sophomore,
Number 10, Charity Burdette.
A 5'10" junior,
Number 11, Michaela Schulenberg.
At guard, a 5'8" freshman, number 15.
Number 15, Kendall Schultz. Or Schulte, I don't know how.
At forward,
Schultz coming.
number 21.
Number 21, Courtney Lincomb.
Lincecum.
Lincecum. I'm not an English teacher, so
Well,
you can take that.
she went to Collinsville for a while.
And Madison Stuckey, number 25. Their head coach is Brad Cantrell. Assistant coaches Stacy Tracy and Mason Phillips.
Their head coach Brad Cantrell is a Collinsville graduate. He graduated quite a few years ago. His dad was the elementary principal for years in Collinsville, so he has some Columbia blue and red ties.
Is this the first time that Collinsville has broke out their red uniforms?
Yes, I believe it is. Mallory Vaughn will jump for the Cardinals as usual.
And number 11, Michaela Schulenberg, is going to jump for Skytook.
The Lady Cards have yet to lose a tip-off this season.
Caroline Salee will bring the ball up.
The Bulldogs steal it and go up for a layup.
That was number 10, Charity Burdette. And that's not a good start for the Cardinals. Taylor Odell with the ball. Charlotte Salisbury on the drive. They're swinging around. Jump shot by Taylor Odell, missed, but Maddie Vaughn with the follow-up, and she leaves it short. Lady Cards will keep the ball. Mallory Vaughn with her first shot, and it goes in.
Looks like the point guard for Lady Bulldogs is number 15. She is the only freshman that's on the starting roster.
Lady Cards have had trouble boxing out and getting the rebound.
It's like Taylor Odell tried to bounce it off the Skytook girl to get it to go out, but it didn't. Stayed in bounds, and Skytook gets 2 out of it.
Going to call a block on Caroline Salee. I'm guessing she was too far under the basket because it looked to me that she had her feet set.
Right. Number 15, Kendall Schultz, will shoot a free throw.
Number 21, Courtney Linscomb, is going to guard Mallory Vaughn. And like you said earlier, she is a former Collinsville student.
Maddie Vaughn just barely misses that shot.
Be Skytook ball. Shot way off.
Good rebound there by Mallory Vaughn.
Caroline Salee pushes it up.
Nice pass by Caroline Salee to Maddie Vaughn for 2, and she will get fouled on that.
Great.
And will get to shoot one more.
Great job by Caroline Salee to keep her head up and hit Maddie Vaughn in stride. Free throw is good. Basket missed, but Skytook gets the rebound.
And she will go up and make that for 2, number 11, Michaela Schulenberger. Maddie Vaughn will get fouled on that. Fouls on number 25, Madison Stuckey. And she will get to shoot 2.
The first one is short.
And she does make the second one.
She is a pretty good free throw shooter, so
She is.
to see her miss a couple is going to be kind of rare. Two-pointer there, missed, and Mallory Vaughn gets the
Nice
rebound.
rebound there. There should be no reason why we shouldn't get those rebounds right under that with Mallory and her height.
Mhm.
Cardinals should be very strong in that area. And barely misses that shot.
Call a jump ball, so it will be Skytook ball. Good defense there by Sawyer Salisbury, batting the ball away. Loose ball.
Great defense, or great effort there by the Lady Cardinals to get that ball back. Ball tipped out by number 11 for Skytook. Cardinals will throw it in.
Sawyer Salisbury with the
Salisbury
three.
for 3 and just bounces out. Oh, the Lady Cardinals have got to start making those shots count.
Yeah, those are bunnies. If we want to win this game, they've got to make those. Good job by Sawyer Salisbury, and she dribbles it off her foot. Gonna be a foul on Taylor Odell.
Foul is on number 12, Taylor Odell.
That'll be her first.
Second team foul.
Shot there, off. Madison Stuckey almost gets her own rebound. It's a dangerous pass.
And Mallory Vaughn will get fouled as she goes up, so she will shoot 2.
Foul is on number 21, Courtney Lincecum. That's her first.
That foul was on number 21, Courtney Lincecum. And Mallory misses that. She rarely misses free throws. Just a little bit off. And she does make her second one.
Coda Jefferson is checked into the game as Taylor Odell went to the bench.
Nice
Mallory-
rejection by Mallory Vaughn. Caroline Lee thought about taking it for 3 and then moved. Sawyer will put it up for 2.
Good job at crashing the boards there by the Lady Cards. And second chance points are a key thing in basketball. So if Collinsville can win that battle, it's going to be a good night.
And that will be a turnover. Courtney Lincecum threw it out of the hands.
Skytook yet to go to the bench.
Having a discussion about
The scorebook.
something with the scorebook.
From up here, Collinsville has 9 and Skytook has 9. So I don't know if it's fouls or it's just a work in Skytook's advantage as their players get a little rest.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you get a chance, make sure the visitors are in the concourse where senior celebration is conducted. with-
Looks like they're having some equipment issues, possibly with the possession error.
I'd like to take this chance to thank Skytook Athletic corporate sponsors for 2013. Shelter Insurance and agent Steve Warrior, We're Your Shield, We're Your Shelter. Taylor Motors, serving the Skytook area for over 50 years. Eastern Oklahoma Orthopedic Center and Dr. J. Gordon. And America's leading supplier of janitorial and cleaning products. RecTech Technology and Communications, proud sponsor of the RecTech Skytook Invitational Basketball Tournament.
Number 13, Brittany Kickapoo is checked into the game for Maddie Vaughn. The referees are still comparing scorebooks.
Not sure exactly what the delay is. It may be a couple of different things, but it looks like they're plugging in
Possession
the
arrow.
possession arrow box, and I'm not sure there was if it wasn't working, and I would think there would be a discussion on possession right now, would there?
I don't know. No, yeah, there's a possession arrow on the scoreboard, so I don't know what. It's going to be Sky took ball.
Looks like they're letting her shoot a
Oh.
technical.
I know. They probably had the wrong number in for one of the girls, and so it's going to be a technical foul.
The wrong jersey number.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, they do have new uniforms, and they have them. A lot of the numbers are switched tonight because they have their actual number that they're supposed to have. So I'm not sure.
I wonder if it was Brittany Kickapoo when she came into the game. Sky took scorebook had the wrong number, and Collins.
Had she checked in before that?
No, this was her first time seeing the floor tonight.
No, I mean before they.
Oh, she had checked in,
Had the
and then
problem.
the
Oh, okay.
referees went and had the discussion.
It could have been that because she does have a different number. Did she make one out of the two technical?
Yeah, she made one
free
out of the
throws?
two. That is a 2 by Madison Stuckey.
Good pass to Mallory Vaughn by Sawyer Salisbury for 2.
That ball way off. Goes out on number 25, Madison Stuckey, as she tried to get the rebound. Skytook goes to a little press action. Collinsville gets it across. Good shot
Taylor
there.
Odell will shoot for 3 and make it. Nothing but net. Great job, Taylor Odell.
That was from long range. She
And
about
she gets a good defensive play right there. And they will call a jump ball on that. And the Lady Cards will have possession of it.
with 1.2 seconds left. That will be short.
Okay, the score is Bulldogs 12, Cardinals 14. We'll be right back.
Drive down Route 66 and see the Meltons.
Well, ain't that something?
It's here, where the entire Melton family changed the negative dealership drama.
Forever.
This is the showroom. Yep, that's a pool table.
These are the salespeople. Yep, there are none.
Unlocked cars? Yep, even on Sundays. Granddad paid off the building. Yep, we sell cars for fun.
Translation, car buying can be a negative experience, so we changed it. You're welcome.
Melton Sales on Route 66 in Claremore. Jump on it.
Can I get a ham and Swiss sandwich with extra cheese, please?
All right, we're back with second period action here. Cards up by 2. And that shot missed by number 10, way over the basket.
Taylor Odell drives, kicks to Sawyer Salisbury, and it's
Great
good.
shot by Sawyer Salisbury.
Two-point basket, Salisbury.
Cardinals go to zone. Shot missed, but Skytook gets their own rebound, attempts the 3, and that's off. Be a 30-second timeout. Do you know who called the timeout?
I did not see. I think Skytook did.
Good looking desserts up there.
It's always a close game with Skytook, no matter what the sport. It seems like it's just such a rivalry. It's always close. The football game this year was a nail-biter right to the very end with winning the game in the very last seconds of the game. It happens in every sport we play. Taylor Odell to Mallory Vaughn under the bucket, and she will get fouled on that and will shoot 2.
Foul is on number 25, Madison Stuckey. That's her second personal, 4th team foul.
She misses the first and makes the
that
second.
one.
Number 10 shoots. They're going to call a foul.
On Mallory Vaughn.
Foul is on number 42, Mallory Vaughn. That's her first personal, 3rd team foul.
And her first free throw goes in. And she makes both. Skytook goes to their bench. So Salisbury shoots and is long on that attempt.
Good rebound there by Dakota Jefferson, keeping it from going out of bounds. Taylor Odell will be bringing the ball down right now. She will try to go up and did not get fouled on that. Great defense right there by Sawyer Salisbury.
Caroline Salee will check in for Taylor Odell. Swing it to the corner.
3-point attempt by number 15 missed. Skytook gets their own rebound. 23 will shoot for 3 and miss, and Mallory Vaughn will get that rebound. Maddie Vaughn will shoot and make 2.
2 points, Maddie Vaughn.
She's now up to 6 total. Mallory Vaughn has 6 and Sawyer Salisbury has 4. That foul will be on Sawyer Salisbury.
That's her first. 4th team foul.
4th team foul for the Lady Cardinals.
She's gonna
Missed the first one.
She makes the second.
Caroline Salee will bring the ball down for the Lady Cards.
Gonna change it up a little bit. Oh, they're running a different play.
And Mallory Vaughn gets 2.
2 points, Mallory Vaughn.
They make it look easy when they get the ball to her right there.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to call her for a walk, number 11. Cardinals have now improved their lead to 6. 4 minutes and 19 seconds left in the half. Maddie gets it up high to Mallory. She makes it, but they call her for a walk right before the basket.
Brittany Kickapoo checks in for Mallory Vaughn. Gonna call a foul on number 11, Sawyer Salisbury, so she picks up 2 quick fouls.
That's her second personal, 15.
Coach Campbell will bring in Taylor Odell for Sawyer Salisbury. A floater there.
Rebound by Dakota Jefferson. Dakota Jefferson 3 and barely misses.
Skytook driving up the floor. It's going to be a jump ball.
And Lady Cards will keep it. Mallory Vaughn checks in for Mallory Vaughn. No. Switch that. Mallory Vaughn goes in for Maddie Vaughn.
Cardinals working their offense. Taylor Odell tries to shoot and looks like the Skytook defender got a hand in there. The 3-point attempt there is off. Free attempt
Taylor
there
Odell.
is
And
good.
she makes that. It's 2 3-pointers for Taylor Odell tonight.
So the Lady Cards start to extend their lead. They are now up by 9 points. Block there by Mallory Vaughn.
Just barely misses that basket.
Going to call a foul on Dakota Jefferson.
Fouls on number 21, Dakota Jefferson.
That is her first personal foul, 6th team foul for the Lady Cardinals. She dribbles under and goes out. The Lady Bulldogs have had some pretty costly turnovers in the last few minutes of this half.
Collinsville looks to capitalize on this one.
Caroline Salid to Mallory Vaughn, and she will get fouled going up for that. So she will shoot 2 more.
Fouls on number 15, Kendall Schulte. That's her second personal, 15 foul.
She makes the first. She misses the second.
Mallory Vaughn is now 3 for 6 at the free throw line with 9 total points on the game.
It'll be
Bulldogs will call a timeout.
it'll be a full timeout. Cardinals right now are 5 of 9 from the line tonight, and the Lady Bulldogs are 5 of 7.
Lady Cardinals have extended their lead to 10 points. It is 25-15 with 49 seconds left in the first half.
Sky took work in the offense. Shot
And
there.
Schollenberger makes it. They do count it as. They counted it as 3. It was close. Taylor Odell goes up and makes a nice shot, almost at the buzzer. All right, the score is 27 Lady Cardinals to Bulldogs 18. We'll be right back with the half.
Drive down Route 66 and see the Meltons.
Well, ain't that something?
It's here, where the entire Melton family changed the negative dealership drama.
Forever.
This is a showroom. Yep, that's a pool table.
These are the salespeople. Yep, there are none.
Unlocked cars? Yep, even on Sundays. Granddad paid off the building. Yep, we sell cars for fun.
Translation, car buying can be a negative experience, so we changed it. You're welcome.
Melton Sales on Route 66 in Claremore. Jump on it.
Can I get a ham and Swiss sandwich with extra cheese, please?
All right. I'm back here. I'm back here at the half. I'm talking with Kenyon Cole, a senior on the Cardinal boys basketball team. And Kenyon, you have a fairly new roster this year. How many actually returning varsity players do you have on the team right now?
Right now in our starting five, we have me, Sean Kaszewski, and Brandon Lowe, which are the only three returning that have any varsity experience of last year.
Right, and two of those, Brandon Lowe and Sean Kaszewski, just got to join you all actually just a few weeks ago because their football season went over a little longer. So how hard was that, like having practices before they got there and having to practice and learn plays and stuff, without them there, and then them coming in late? Did they have a lot of catching up to do?
Yeah, they had quite a bit of catching up to do, but, luckily Sean and Brandon both play quarterback on football, so they have an ability to pick up on plays pretty quick.
Right.
It wasn't as hard as some people might think, but it took us a little bit of time.
Just kind of to transition over to a different sport.
Yeah.
A little bit. You had an exciting win against Nathan Hill the other night, won by
I believe
3 points or something. It was close, but at the very end. Lost a couple of games. Lost by 10 to Oologah the other night. Kept it pretty close. Even at the half, it was pretty close. Anything that you worked on since then to prepare for tonight's game and to kind of add to your maybe some things you need to fix?
Oh, our team, we've had a trouble scoring. We've only had one really consistent score. We got to have people average at least one other person in double digits, and we got to do a good job on the boards.
Right. You've been averaging quite a few points a game. I think the first two games you had averaged 16 points a game. You had 21 points in the last game against that we just played against Oologah. So just having some other players help out in that area
it would help a lot.
And score. Last year you beat Skiatook in the first game in overtime at home, and then you came here and you lost to them the second game. Have they changed their roster? Do you know of any of them have graduated any, or is it a different team for Skiatook?
Skiatook's kind of in the same boat we are. They lost about their whole starting five pretty much. They have, I think, one returning starter from last year, but people they returned played more varsity than what we have.
Right. You have you also have some freshmen, I think, that eventually will get strong enough to possibly help you out. We've always had that group of freshmen boys have always been very athletic, and I know a couple of them have been injured and actually just came back tonight. They were able to play JV, which was nice to see them out there. Seth Boomer and Blake Bird are two of them that are probably expected to start suiting up for varsity and help and try to help out as much as they can. So you have a pretty young team.
Yeah.
How many seniors? Are you the two seniors and then? Okay. So, all right. Well, it was nice to talk to you, and good luck in your game, and we'll talk to you later.
All right. Thank you.
Drive down Route 66 and see the Meltons.
Well, ain't that something?
It's here, where the entire Melton family changed the negative dealership drama.
Forever.
This is a showroom. Yep, that's a pool table.
These are the salespeople. Yep, there are none.
Unlocked cars? Yep, even on Sundays. Granddad paid off the building. Yep, we sell cars for fun.
Translation, car buying can be a negative experience, so we changed it. You're welcome.
Melton Sales on Route 66 in Claremore. Jump on it.
Can I get a ham and Swiss sandwich with extra cheese, please?
All right, we're back with just about 4 minutes left in the half. About 4 minutes left of halftime. There we go. So Logan, how do you think the first half looked for the Lady Cardinals?
Well, they have to make sure that they're not forcing it to Mallory Vaughn. If she's open, then they need to get her to her. But they've done a pretty good job of it so far. But in recent games, they've tried to force it to her, and that's where a lot of their turnovers have happened. And just on the defensive end, making sure they box their girl out, because Skytook's had a lot of rebounds off of missed shots and second chance points, and
Right.
that's a big thing in basketball.
I think, obviously the height difference in Courtney Lincecum and Mallory Vaughn is an issue, but I think, in all honesty, Courtney Lincecum has done a pretty good job of keeping them from being able to get the ball to Mallory as many times as they'd like to. So I'm sure that's one of the things they're going to talk about is how to get her off of Mallory for a little bit.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they come out here and go to a zone, because
Right.
if they don't have back, Mallory usually seals her girl pretty well, so they're gonna have to switch something up. But Collinsville's such good of shooters that going zones might hurt them. But Mallory, you gotta either choose. Mallory has 9 points. Are you gonna let her keep scoring, or are you gonna try to make other girls score? And
Right.
If I'm Skytook, I try to make other girls score. Mallory's just so tall, and she's so good down low. It's tough to defend.
Right. A lot of these teams that, even have played the Cardinals in the past, it changes their whole game plan when you put her in the game, and they have to play against her and try to kind of have a little different strategy coming into the game. The halftime stats, I'm not sure if I went over this before. Taylor Dell ended up with 8 points. Sawyer Salisbury had 4. Mallory Vaughn had 9. Maddie Vaughn had 6. Mallory was 3 for 6 on free throws, so she might want to improve on that just a little bit to add some more points to her total. And then Maddie Vaughn was 2 for 3 on free throws. We did pretty good on player fouls, not having an abundance of player fouls in the beginning. That's one thing that Cardinals cannot do, is get into foul trouble if they want to keep their upperclassmen in the game most of the time. Sawyer Salisbury is the only one. She had 2 fouls. The rest of them just had 1, so we're good in that area anyway.
The Lady Cards shot 45% from the field so far, and from the line they've shot 55%. On the other hand, Skytook from the field has shot 29%, and from the line they've shot 71%. So Skytook's getting a lot of shots up, they're just not falling.
Skytook did have a lot of turnovers in that first half too that definitely helped the Lady Cars to be able to get some extra points there.
Both teams using the whole halftime to discuss and try to change their game plan.
Skiatook will get the ball first in the second half.
Collinsville staying in the zone. First shot for Skiatook is good. Madison Stuckey with the basket.
Sawyer Salisbury will get called.
No, that'll be Maddie Vaughn with the walks.
Oh, sorry. I looked up and saw Sawyer with the ball.
Girls go to a man.
Skiatook throws it away. They will call Caroline Saleh for a walk.
Cardinals are giving Skiatook a chance to come back into this game, but Skiatook just not capitalizing.
Nice rejection by Mallory Vaughn. Taylor Adele gets it and brings it down. Good pass by Sawyer and just barely misses that. And Maddie Vaughn will get that ball and put it back up.
Maddie Vaughn, 2 points.
Cardinals in a man defense now.
They're going to call Mallory Vaughn on a push.
That's her second personal. First team foul.
Madison Stuckey again, and she misses. They're going to call a foul on number 15, Kendall Schultz.
15, Kendall Schulte. That's her third personal, first team foul.
Skiatook goes to a press. And the basket good by Mallory Vaughn.
Mallory Vaughn for 2.
Skiatook will call a timeout.
Timeout, Bulldog.
Lady Cardinals will have a short break. Christmas, December 26th, they start in a Bartlesville tournament. They'll play the 26th, 27th, and 28th in Bartlesville. Of course, they have several practices scheduled and got to keep going because you don't want to get out of shape over this long break.
Yeah, I know the boys are going to take a little break after this game, and they'll start up practice on December 30th. because I believe the Monday school starts, they go to Arkansas to play Providence Academy. Something new.
Yes, they do. And then on January 7th will be their next regular conference game against Pryor.
Skiatook moving the ball.
Cardinals doing a good job of not letting him drive in the middle. Caused Skiatook to have a turnover. Taylor Odell for 2. Misses, and Skiatook gets the rebound.
Skiatook shoots it. She gets her own rebound.
Nice job by Sawyer for getting that ball. It's kind of bouncing around. Maddie Vaughn to Mallory Vaughn, and she gets fouled. But they are said that she was not shooting on the foul. Second team foul for the Lady Bulldogs of the second half.
Mallory
Vaughn puts it in for 2.
They call a moving screen on number 10, Charity Burdette.
Foul is on number 10, Charity Burdette. That's her first personal, 13 foul.
Skiatook moves into a press.
Dakota Jefferson loses the ball, and they call it a jump.
It'll still be Collinsville ball.
Caroline Salee will check in for Dakota Jefferson.
They call a foul on number 21 of Skiatook.
Foul is on number 21, Courtney Lynchcomb. That's her second personal, 4th team foul.
Second personal foul for her, 4th team foul. Maddie Vaughn back out to Sawyer, but then barely misses.
Number 10 shoots. And she's off.
Caroline Sully to Maddie Vaughn. She will shoot and this time get called and will shoot two.
Mallory Vaughn will shoot two.
Mallory?
Yeah.
Did I say Maddie?
Yeah.
It's so confusing. She makes the first. Makes the second. Brittany Kickapoo will check in for Mallory Vaughn, as Mallory's score total is now up to 15 points.
And she falls on her own and loses the ball.
Good sportsmanship by Maddie to help her up. Sorry, Salisbury will bring the ball up.
And the Lady Cards will turn it over.
They're going to call a foul.
Foul is called on Caroline Salee.
That's our second personal, second team foul.
Mallory Vaughn will check in for Sawyer Salisbury.
She makes. Did she make both of them?
Yes. Brittany Kickapoo, good effort there.
We're going to call it out on the 10, Caroline Salee. Dakota Jefferson will check in for her. Courtney Linscomb with the rebound.
Lady Bulldogs turn it over. Good job by Taylor Adele to Brittany Kickapoo for 2 points.
The Lady Cards keep extending this lead. It's now to 15. That basket's good by number 11, Michaela Schulingberg.
And Brittany Kickapoo gets another 2 points. Perfect at the buzzer shot. All right, it's into the third period. Cardinals 39, Bulldogs 24.
Drive down Route 66 and see the Meltons.
Well, ain't that something?
It's here, where the entire Melton family changed the negative dealership drama.
Forever.
This is a showroom. Yep, that's a pool table.
These are the salespeople. Yep, there are none.
Unlocked cars? Yep, even on Sundays. Granddad paid off the building. Yep, we sell cars for fun.
Translation, car buying can be a negative experience, so we changed it. You're welcome.
Melton Sales on Route 66 in Claremore. Jump on it.
Can I get a ham and Swiss sandwich with extra cheese, please?
All right, we're back with the fourth period. Cardinals 39, Bulldogs 24. Cardinals are looking really good in the second half in this game. Out on the court at this time is Mallory Vaughn, Dakota Jefferson, Maddie Vaughn, Sawyer Salisbury, and Taylor Odell. Bulldogs taking as much time as they can here in this between the periods. Bulldogs will start with the ball. Taylor Odell steals it away. Sawyer Salisbury to Maddie Vaughn, and just off the fingertips. Couldn't hold on to it. They're going to call Mallory Vaughn for a foul.
That'll be her third. She makes that one.
Taylor Odell loses the ball, and they will call a jump ball on Sawyer Salisbury. Brittany Kickapoo checks in for Maddie Vaughn. Good move by Sawyer Salisbury. And a call over the back, I believe, on Mallory Vaughn. That is her fourth personal foul. And her sister will come in for her. And that just misses, but Courtney Lincecum will put that ball back up for 2.
That basket will be called off. Going to call that foul on the floor. It's Courtney Lincecum's 4th personal foul. Coach doesn't even look to the bench. Being down 12 points, he has to play her.
Taylor Odell misses that long, but Dakota Jefferson gets it back. Great job by, good hustle by Dakota. Taylor Odell for 3, misses. Sawyer Salisbury gets the rebound, and the Lady Cards keep it on their side again.
That'll be Courtney Lincecum's 5th foul.
And she will be done for the night.
Foul is on number 21, Courtney Lincecum. That's her 5th personal, 7th team foul.
And that is the 7th team foul. So Maddie Vaughn will be shooting 1-on-1 now. She misses the first.
Patrick runs out. That shot short.
3-point attempt was very short.
That was a good pass by Sky Took. So they have cut the lead to 10.
Taylor Odell will go to the line and shoot 2. Foul was on number 25. That is her 3rd personal foul and is the 8th team foul. First free throw is good for Taylor Odell. Taylor Odell is an excellent free throw shooter. They had a free throw contest fundraiser at the beginning of the year, and she shot 94 out of 100 free throws.
Holy cow.
Yes.
That is
She's
good.
Amazing.
So if there was a technical, she'd be shooting the free
She would
throws.
definitely be the one to choose. Way short on that shot, but number 11 will put it right back up. Keeps the points at 10. And number 11 will go up for an easy layup. The lead has now been closed a little bit. Coach Campbell will call a timeout. Cards up 41-33. Just about 4.5 minutes left in the game, I believe.
Taylor Odell will bring the ball up for the Lady Cards. Get the ball into Taylor Odell.
Cards almost turned it over there. Sky-Tube girl kind of tripped him with the wrong way, or she would have had that ball. They're going to call a foul on number 3. And Dakota Jefferson will go to the line, shoot 1 and 1.
That was
She misses that. Dakota Jefferson has no points tonight. That is not like her. She normally has several three-pointers.
Yeah, I don't know many.
I don't think she's even attempted a three-pointer tonight.
Yeah.
And they are going to call Maddie Vaughn, I believe, on that foul.
Foul is on number 33, Maddie Vaughn.
And that is her first personal foul, 5th team foul. It was a shooting foul, so she'll shoot 2. She misses the first one. And she makes the second one.
The Lady Cards are letting Sky to come back into the game.
They're only up by 7 points now with 2 minutes, 56 seconds left in the game. Thought Dakota was maybe going to attempt a 3 right there. She looked fairly open, but she decided to pass it off. Mallory Vaughn will go to the line and shoot.
Foul is on number 25, Madison Stuckey. That's her fourth.
That foul was on number 25, Madison Stuckey, and that is her 4th personal foul. Sky-Tube definitely getting into some foul trouble.
Well, when you only play about 8 players and 5 of them play the majority of the game, it's going to be tough because
Mallory misses both of her free throws. She is only 5 for 10 of free throws tonight. And that is long. Dakota Jefferson gets that rebound. Cards are going to slow it down a little bit. Mallory Vaughn getting shoved around a lot over there under the basket. Great job by Mallory to get that ball, turn around and put it up for 2.
Yeah, she was calling for it down there. She was working pretty hard to get it too.
And that is short. Cardinals will get the ball back. They're going to call Mallory Vaughn. That is her 5th personal foul, and she will be finished for tonight. Mallory Vaughn does not get fouled out very often at all. And it looks like we have a timeout. I didn't see who called the timeout.
I think Skytook did.
Skytook may have. Okay, with only a minute 33 seconds left in this game, the Cardinals are up by 9. Mallory Vaughn has fouled out of the game. So they will put all their juniors out on the court to finish this game out. And Caroline Salee will get called. And she will go to the line and shoot 2. That is Caroline Salee's 3rd personal foul.
Looks like number
Brittany
13.
Kickapoo will go in for Caroline. We'll call 15 for a push right there. And Taylor Adele will be in double bonus now, so she will shoot 2. That's a 10th team foul for Skytook. And she will make that first one. And the second one. So she is 4 for 4 on free throws tonight. And 15 will put it up for 2. As long as the Cards keep answering back, then we should be in a good position to win this ball game. For 22 fouls, Dakota Jefferson, she will go to the line.
Yeah,
I believe these are deliberate fouls at this time, just trying to get something done, hoping that we'll miss so that they get the ball back.
Skytook was not wanting them to foul when Taylor Odell had the ball, but once anyone else touches it, they're yelling foul.
Dakota Jefferson is an excellent free throw shooter as well, though, so it's going to work to our advantage. She makes both of hers. She is 2 for 3 on free throws tonight. Sawyer Salisbury gets that rebound. Actually, not a rebound, just a steal.
Foul is on number 11, Anna Schulenberger. That's her second personal foul.
They foul Sawyer Salisbury, so she will go and shoot 2. She makes her first one.
She makes the second. Coach will call a timeout, a full timeout. score is 49-39, and Cardinals are we're glad that they're good free throw shooters because Skiatook was starting to make a game out of it.
Yes, we've gained about 6 or 8 points on the last few fouls that Skiatook has deliberately made. Scores now 39-49 with just 38 seconds left in the game. Looks like the Cardinals will win this Highway 20 match.
I'm guessing Coach Campbell in the huddle said, do not foul. Call a
Great
charge.
job, Brittany Kickapoo taking that charge.
Foul is on number 11, Hannah Schulenberger. That's our third person.
And number 11 fouls Sawyer Salisbury. That's her 4th personal foul. So Sawyer will go to the line and shoot 2.
First one is good.
Yeah, it's kind of small anyway.
And she will make both of them. She is now 4 for 4 on free throws. And the Cards will pull off a win. Cardinals 51, Bulldogs 39. We'll take a short break and come back to recap.
Drive down Route 66 and see the Meltons.
Well, ain't that something?
It's here, where the entire Melton family changed the negative dealership drama.
Forever.
This is a showroom. Yep, that's a pool table.
These are the salespeople. Yep, there are none.
Unlocked cars? Yep, even on Sundays. Granddad paid off the building. Yep, we sell cars for fun.
Translation, car buying can be a negative experience, so we changed it. You're welcome.
Melton Sales on Route 66 in Claremore. Jump on it.
Can I get a ham and Swiss sandwich with extra cheese, please?
Okay, we're back. Lady Cards pulled off a nice win there at the end. Got close there for just a little bit, but then they Skiatook started deliberately fouling, and fortunately for us, we made most of those free throws at the end, if not all of them, and so Cards ended up winning. Points on the night, Taylor Odell finished with 12 points. Sawyer Salisbury had 6. Mallory Vaughn had high points at 17. Brittany Kickapoo had 4 points, and Maddie Vaughn had 8. Mallory Vaughn fouled out in this game, which is not like her normally. But Skiatook had their probably one of their star key players, I would say, also foul out. So kind of even that out a little bit.
Yeah, it was a good win for the Cardinals to beat Skytook, and they're on a 4-game win streak.
Yes, that made the Cards.
Yeah, they started out 0-2, losing to Claremore and
and McLean. I mean, not McLean. Miami. And then they beat Bishop Kelly, McLean, Oologah, and now Skytook. So yes, 4-game winning streak. Lady Cardinals will take a few days break for Christmas and then start their tournament in Bartlesville on the 26th, 27th, and 28th, and then start back up after the first of the year with the boys. We'll be back in just a few minutes with the second half of our broadcast with the Cardinals boys game.